What is up YouTube, Jamie the Kid 00 here, coming to you guys with a brand new video. So today we're going to be going through a deck profile of a combo based Karakuri deck that I built based around the Garden Rose Maiden combo that I previewed in a previous video on Garden Rose Maiden. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out, there'll be a little card up there. Also, this is the debut of my brand new playmat. It's much more suitable to doing combo videos, which speaking of which there will be one of these I'll mention in a moment, but I have designed a playmat. We do now have a background with Jamie the Kid 00 on it. It's not just going to always be Spellgrounds or one of my other customs that I've got. Speaking of combo videos, this is going to be strictly a deck profile. The combo video for this will be going up at the same time tomorrow, so that's 5 PM local time for me tomorrow. So if you want to see the combos for this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you hear as soon as the video goes up. You don't want to miss it. This is, if you think VFD Draw 2 Pass was good, this is crazy. So this deck is really unstable. It almost always has to go first. Going second, there's going to be a whole side deck that I'm going to showcase in the description of this video to allow it to go second a bit more, but it does struggle significantly going second. So we're going to go through the monster lineup to start with. So it's going to be the 3 copies of Karakuri, Komachi, Ninishi. Karakuri, Komachi, and Ninishi is really, really important. She's a machine tuner that when this face-up card... I should explain, all Karakuris have a specific set of effects. They have to attack if able, and if this face-up card is selected as an attack target, its battle position changes. They all have that universal effect. It's pretty cool. And now, while this card is face up on the field, once per turn during your main phase, you can normal summon 1 Karakuri monster in addition to your normal summoner set. Now, that is a hard once per turn. It'd be really cool if we could use multiples of these to chain through it, but it is a hard once per turn. But Ninishi is our primary combo extender to get to our Needle Fiber, which is our main combo starter, or our Hulkifibrax, sorry, in the TCG. We then play 3 copies of Karakuri Merchant Inasichi. Inasichi here is impossible to find. He's only ever been printed in Star Strike Blast, so this is the one I didn't have in the previous combo video, but we've got them now. We managed to find some. His simple effect is that when he's normal summoned, he adds a Karakuri card from the deck to the hand, so he's the easy tutor. And he's important because you might see a 3 and a 2 appearing, so that's an Naturia Beast right there. So these are the primary Karakuris that we always want to see in our opening hand, one of each of these, or one of either. You almost always need the Ninishi, and then we play a large number of Karakuri monsters to extend the power of Ninishi or to special summon from the deck. And they are all one-offs because we only ever really need them once. Now I'm actually going to reverse the order of these. So we're playing 1 Kunamazan. Now Kunamazan has, again, the usual effect, but if this card is in your hand, you can target a Karakuri monster you control, change its battle position, and if you do, you special summon this card as a tuner. But it locks you into special summoning monsters from the extra deck that are Earth Machine monsters. So you want to be careful when you use this. We primarily just use this as a level 5 to search from the deck in certain situations in our combo, but it is the most valid level 5 because if you do draw it, you may not be bricking. You can special summon it alongside, say, an Inasichi and at least make a level 7 synchro that way. But he's not great. We just play him because we're required to, really. We play 1 Karakuri Mizuo Hyper. We needed a level 4, and I felt that this was better than the Soldier, so we just needed a level 4 non-tuner for the combo. 1 Saizan, we needed a level 4 2 monster for the combo. 1 Nishipachi. We play this because there is a combo with Buredo wherein we require an extra monster that changes a battle position to get you extra draws, because I do have a draw 5 combo in this deck. So this is required for the draw 5 combo. And then this little guy, Karakuri Gamma Shirokunishi. Shirokunishi. He's really, really cool. Now, there is a combo, if you open the Machina component of the deck, which we'll get to in a moment, that gives you a board of True of All Calamities, a Naturia Beast, 5 draws, and a destruction in your opponent's turn that is triggered due to this. So it's pretty crazy. So we'll get to that in the combo video. You don't want to miss it. Then for the Machina component, in terms of the monsters, we play 1 Irradiator, 1 Megaform, and 1 Metal Cruncher, because we really want to get to the Metal Cruncher in order to search out the missing piece of our combo, because the combo is really going to struggle to start if we don't draw one of these 2. So the Metal Cruncher and, of course, the Rotor spell for this set really gets us there very, very quickly. So it was pretty much the only way to search Inasichi and Komachi consistently. We then play a fair set of extenders for our combos. This is a shamelessly needle fiber oriented deck. It gives the deck so much power. So we play the one Jet Synchron because when you normal summon this guy, it's a free needle fiber, one Mecha Phantom Beast O-Lion, and one Deskbot 001. The Jet Synchron is also important because if you dead draw the Deskbot, you need a second target to be able to special summon to the field with your needle fiber, and the Jet Synchron is that. It fills the same position as the Deskbot 1. It really sucks when you draw the O-Lion, but it is just a fact of the deck. I can't find room to put in an extra copy, because we're already cracking at 41 cards. We then play, a number of hand traps, because of the fact that we're going to be drawing quite a lot. And I did have a version of this deck that played a lot more hand traps. I would encourage you to try to find room for more hand traps, because one of the main things this deck can do, because it can't produce that many negates, is draw cards. And of course, the more hand traps you play in the list, the more power you have going second. So Nibiru is very good in here because you do commonly need an extra monster in the combo. Extension is very difficult for Karakuri at the moment. In order to make the needle fiber. So if you can find room for 3 Nibiru after the hand traps I've put in here, it would very much be of help to you. So we are playing 3 Ash Blossom and 3 copies of Effect Veiler. These are really just sat in here to be, I guess, representations of any 6 hand traps that you want to play, dependent on the meta. But these ones are also important because they are all tuners, so they do give you that certain level of extension in certain situations with the Karakuris to get you towards that Fibrax. So, like I said, 6 to 9 hand traps you really, really need to play in this list. Then for the spells, we are playing the 1 Monster Reborn for free extension. It's just the freest extender in the world. 1 Black Garden, because with the Garden Rose Maiden combo, she can search this, but almost no one does. In this version of the deck, searching Black Garden gives us some nutty, nutty plays. At the very least, it's an extra draw, which self-replaces, but playing this is insane. And then 1 for 1, because at the end of the day, we play Jet Synchron. I didn't want to play any tunings, because I didn't want to lean too hard into the Jet Synchron system. We play the Jet Synchron, we play the Deskbot 1, and we play the little frog Karakuri wherever he's gone. It's somewhere in the monster lineup. So those are our 3 1-ofs. And then we play a lot of 3-ofs, just for consistency. So we play 3 Pot of Avarice. Again, if you combo and then activate this, it's just a free Pot of Greed. It lets you reset, because this deck, once it has comboed, pretty much burns out all of its resources, so you really, really do want to be able to Pot of Avarice all of that back. We then play 3 copies of Call by the Grave. I can't actually find my last copy at the moment, but you absolutely need this, because if your Needle Fiber gets stopped, you've pretty much lost until you can get another machine monster on the field, so it's very, very important that you play that. You also want to play 3 copies of Cash just for further extension, and the ability to change battle positions nets you draws later on in the combo, so further extension is just really, really strong. And then 3 copies of Gamma Oil. I admit that this is a once per turn card, but if you can dodge searching this, you basically don't need to draw Inasichi. It is free extension, and also if you draw this and Ninishi with no further Karakuris in hand, you can go Ninishi, turn it into I forgot the name, Almiraj, and then bring it back, and you can still Needle Fiber combo that way. So it's really important that you play 3, even though it is a once per turn clause, because it makes your combo more consistent. And then the 3 best rotors in the deck, and I really feel in the game for a lot of the decks that I play at the moment, are the 3 Machina redeployments, just to search into that Metal Cruncher system and give us the ability to search our Ninishi. And of course, we can do a similar thing in Orcus with Scrap Recycler, which we'll be getting to in the coming days. So that's the full main deck. Getting into the extra deck, this is where some of the spice really comes out, because, I mean, all you really saw before was a main deck of Fibrax enablers, and this is where the combo stuff is coming along. So I will take the opportunity again to remind you guys, subscribe, take the notifications, because the combos are coming out tomorrow. But let's dive into the extra deck. So we play 2 copies of Karakuri Super Shogun Berebu. So Berebu is really important because instead of the normal Calamities combo that you'd be making with Croco Dragon and Vermilion Mech, you're going to be making 2 of these Berebus. Now, Berebu's useful in 2 points, but he's a level 9, or 3 points actually. He's a level 9, which is good for, of course, your calamities. He special summons a monster from the deck when he himself is special summoned. So if you're making 2 of these, which the combo automatically makes, you're going to get 2 Karakuri special summons from the deck. And if a Karakuri monster changes battle position, you can target a card your opponent controls and banish it once per turn. So you're starting to get the idea of the interrupt that we can do in our opponent's turn, because we can make, in one of our combos, we can make calamities without using both of these, which is really, really important. So 2 Super Shoguns. We then play 2 Bureidos. So we play these for 2 reasons. One, because these are our draw engine, because every time a Karakuri monster changes battle position once per turn, you can draw a card, which is really, really good. He's also going to give you the ability, again, when he is synchro summoned, to special summon a Karakuri monster from the deck, so they all keep recurring a monster from the deck. And he's also useful as a level 8 to make Orcust Dingirsu. We then play 1 copy of Bure, the original Karakuri synchro monster. The only reason we play this guy is there are certain situations wherein we need to search, special summon the Karakuri Frog, the level 1 from the deck. So instead of special summoning 2 level 4s off of Burebu, off of this guy, instead of special summoning 2 level 4s to just go straight into a Buredo, we make a 3 and a 4 to make Bure, special the Frog, and then make Buredo with that. So he is required for that part of the combo, which, again, I'll showcase. And then otherwise we play a fair few generic synchros in the form of Boral Savage Dragon, because sometimes you have free resources to make an 8 instead of Naturia Beast, and this would be more relevant. So we play this guy. Coral Dragon, because he's essential for the combo. Naturia Beast, because it's one of the most obscene negate cards in the game if you can summon it. And then 1 Garden Rose Maiden. The reason why this entire combo works, go check out the Garden Rose Maiden video. It's my favourite thumbnail. I'm really upset it doesn't have loads of views. And then for the Link monsters we play 1 Almiraj, because it's better than Linkaribo in this version of the deck because of the Ninishi interaction. It still works with Jet Synchron as far as I'm aware. Someone's probably going to tell me I'm wrong. 1 Phoenix, it's the going second policy, and this could be the 15th card in the extra deck. I really can't think of what it should be. So this Phoenix can be really whatever you want. Halka Fibrax, because it's essential for the combo. And, of course, Auroradon for the ludicrous advantage system that it gives to decks that don't need further Link summons. So 4 Link monsters, and then 2 Xyzes, of course, the 1 Dingusu, Orchestra of the Evening Star, and the 1 True King of all Calamities. The 2 power cards we're going to be making in our combo as well. But yeah, guys, that brings me to about the end of this Karakuri.combo deck profile. I hope you have all enjoyed. Stay tuned for the combos coming tomorrow. If you have enjoyed this video, please do leave it a like. Leave me some comments down below on how you would improve the deck, because if I can get this consistent, I will take it to a local event and we'll get some duel videos out of it. If you have a friend who's interested in Karakuri, please do share this with them, or to a Karakuri page that you might be a part of and know there's a community out there on Facebook. There has to be. Comment down below for any improvements, subscribe for more of the same. I hope you've all enjoyed. I've been Jamie the Kid 00, and I'll see you guys very, very soon for some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Related content. Peace out. Bye-bye.